Hello my lovelies, Sophia here. Welcome to my channel, Sophia Psychic Tarot. Today's daily guidance is for the 15th of January 2022. Do apologise for the lack of videos for the 13th and 14th. I did have a project on my iMovie. You can do more than one project, but my iPad storage isn't enough. So it was a pretty big project. It took me ages to edit it, 2 days. So I just didn't have the storage space to be able to film any videos. So I do apologise. I did put a note on my community page. I know some of you did see it there. So again, my apologies. Plus, I've been so tired the last few days. So really, really drained. But I feel a lot better today. I've had lots of rest as well in between. So I had a good night's sleep last night as well. So, without further ado, what I will do is take out the shuffling and you will see some cards put down next. Okay, so we have the World, we have the Temple Path, and we have Man holding a coin. So, what do you want? You can have whatever you want. Just be calmer about it, okay? Remember, you're the one keeping the old story in place. The actual event has already happened. You're the one keeping the memory of it and the thoughts about it in place. So you are replaying that every day. So you're seeing the same because that is your assumption, that is your belief. Yes, but this happened, that happened. So-and-so told me this, so-and-so told me that. I'm seeing this, I'm seeing that still. So you are holding it in place. Spirit is saying you can have what you want. You can have your financial security with somebody. You can have, or within yourself, you can have the emotional security you want within yourself and somebody giving it to you as well. Remember, nobody else is here to do it for you. You're the main ingredients to your dish. They are the spices, remember. So let's clarify each one here. So clarify the World. So we have realization. So realizing that what you want, you can have. Okay, you, this girl, stood here in the keyhole. You are the key. You're the key to the future that you want. You can have what you want, Spirit is saying. So let's look at the Temple Path. So take action. You're a creator, not a reactor. If you keep reacting to the things you don't like, you're keeping them in place. So that's why with the Temple Path, you can meditate. You just stop reacting. Look at why you keep reacting. What keeps triggering you? Why are things causing you to argue or beat yourself up about things in your head? Okay, so reacting physically or in your mind, in a negative way that is not peaceful, that is not taking action towards you realizing what your dreams, okay? Getting what you want. So let's look at Man holding a coin. Change. Now this card, she always looks like she's pushing against this egg. And an egg signifies new, okay? It signifies new birth, something new. Out of this egg hatches a baby, okay, something new. So, but she's resisting it. So Spirit is saying, if you keep resisting the changes by thinking it's up to other people to make you feel happy and to get what you want, you need to look at what you're resisting, what thoughts you're having, what limiting beliefs are resisting you and stopping you getting what you want. So the old story, for example, about your specific person. They told me to drop off the face of the earth. They told me they don't want to be with me. They told me they love somebody else. They're not contacting me. Change it to line up with what you do want. So about yourself. I am confident. I'm important. I am chosen. I am loved, adored, desired. I am prioritized. I am attractive. I can get any person I want. I deserve an amazing relationship. About your specific person, if you're wanting a specific person back. They are loving, caring, attentive, doting, committed, loyal, and only attracted to me, boyfriend or husband, if you want them to be your husband. about the relationship. We are so in love and in a happy, solid, committed relationship. The old story has to go. And Spirit is wanting you to realize this. You're keeping the old story in place by, as Neville used to say, reinfecting yourself by the same thoughts that are not serving you. Take action. Be more at peace in your thoughts. Stop resisting the changes because you're stopping the changes. And you can have what you want. It is a spiritual law. That which you assume to be true is what you're going to get. If you believe that something is right, it's going to be right because that's your belief and your assumption. If you believe something is wrong, it's going to be wrong because that is your assumption of it, my lovelies. So focus your mind on what you want and you can have what you want. So let's pull in a romance angel for the day. Release your ex, but the time has come to clear your energy. So release the old version of your specific person or your old thoughts about family members or friends or your old thoughts about yourself or money or your job that are not serving you. Clear your energy. She's got a piece of paper here. Write them down. Write down all your negative thoughts about yourself. Write down all your negative thoughts about either your person, love, relationships, the relationship, or money, or your job, or whatever, family members, friends, or whatever. Okay, write them down. When you look at them, see where the negatives are. Turn the negatives to what you do want to be seeing. My person doesn't contact me. My person contacts me every day. We are not together. We are in a loving, committed relationship. I never have any money. I have a bank account full of money. My mother and I don't talk. My mother and I are, have a perfect, loving daughter relationship. Whatever you're seeing as a negative, turn it to the positive that you would like to see, and then ditch the old story. If you keep coming back to the old story, you are reinfecting your mind with the same old rubbish and it's going to keep pushing it out for you. So let's look at one of these. Again, that find your center, because it is everything. Your outside world and the people in it is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside you. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? So when was the last time you checked what your thoughts were about your person or people in your life or your job or money or whatever? Are they lining up? Are they thoughts that are lining up with what you want? Or are they the opposite? You can't be wanting a happy relationship with your person if you are in your thoughts thinking that they don't want to be with you. They have told you that they hate you. They are not contacting you. You're still calling them an ex. Okay, you're doing things that are the opposite of being in a loving, committed, solid relationship with them. So check in with the thoughts you are having. You're the one resisting change. With this realization card, in the book it says, with self-awareness comes realization. Knowledge is power. Self-examination of your role within a situation is important. When we decide to really examine our lives without fear or favor, it can be hard. This is, no doubt, an act of courage. We might not like what we discover after all. Yet without self-awareness and the will to act upon these realizations, whether we perceive them as negative or positive, we do not get the chance to change and grow. So again, if you don't have that realization about what is wrong, what thoughts or your beliefs or assumptions are not lining up with what you want, you're resisting that change. You're not going to see the changes. You can look and sit and want and hope and pray that what you want comes one day, but Spirit is saying you can do that now by finding the peace within you, by looking at the thoughts that are not lining up with what you want, releasing those energy your energy points, which are your thoughts, your feelings, your spoken word, going around complaining about your specific person or your job or money or whatever. Okay, all of those are just keeping the same cycle in place. The realization that we have a pattern, a bad habit, or a behavior that is causing us pain is a powerful position, even though we may feel worry and pain around this discovery. We can then take personal responsibility to change our situation. Since we know our current position, knowing ourselves more completely enables us to accept ourselves more readily and dare to love exactly who we really are. So again, your self-concept. I am chosen, I am confident, I am positive, I am beautiful, I am unique, I am special, I am worthy, deserving of everything I want. I respect, honour and love myself. And then how you feel and see yourself is how others will treat you. But you can't change people in the 3D. You have to change your thoughts about them, and then they will change accordingly. For those of you who don't know, I do have a Get Them Back playlist that is helping so many people. I am also a personal mentor. I do have one definite success story about somebody who's just used the Get Them Back playlist that I need to record a video for. That will be in the Get Them Back playlist for people to listen to. And also I do have another lady who has been listening to what I've said about changing her thoughts about her person, and hopefully she is writing me a success story as well, because she's done that. She's changed the thoughts about her person and now he's acting so much better. Whereas before she was blaming him all the time and keeping the old story in place. Change your thoughts about people around you, your outside world, and the people in it are a reflection of you. So check what you're telling yourself about them in your inside. I will leave this with you. Love and light.